It's Sherry from Sage Soul and Spirit. Today I am doing full moon guidance for the air signs Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So welcome to my channel if you've never been here before, and welcome back if you have. Please take the messages today, the ones that resonate with you, and just leave the others behind, okay? So without further ado, we'll get started. So full moon guidance for Aries, Gemini, and Libra, the air signs. Oh, too many. Okay. And I like to cut on these ones. So we will be cutting these. So what do we need to, oh my goodness. Okay, well that's a nice little card, isn't it? Okay, so that's the romance card. So perhaps this is going to be with romance this moon cycle. We'll just see what comes out here, and then we're going to cut. Okay, so I'm going to cut these cards. Okay, and I'm just going to put them all together in different order here. And, okay, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, so these are for the air signs Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, okay? So let's go ahead and read these. I know it's hard to see these all in full, but I'm just gonna pull that one away for a moment, okay? So the first card you need to know about, what you need to know right now, because that's what the first card represents, is that you are carrying way too much, okay? You're carrying way too much on your shoulders, and you need to drop some of that load, okay? When we get this card, and the first question with this full moon guidance spread, when we get this card, there's way too much, okay? You need to let go of some things. I mean, this fellow his back is hurting, his neck is hurting. He can't even, he cannot carry all those. He can't even see 2 feet in front of him. So we need to lighten the load. You need to lighten the load, you guys, okay? And I cannot stress that enough. So you're carrying too much, whether it's too much responsibility, too much worry and stress. It's just too much on your shoulders. So you do need to lighten up a little bit, okay? And I'm almost getting a sick feeling in my tummy. So, and that to me means that whatever it is that is, you're carrying is physically making you ill, okay? So that's what you need to know right now. You need to lighten that load, okay? You need to lighten your load completely. And the way you need to do that is by, sacrifice, okay? There's things that need to be sacrificed here in order for you to lighten that load. And you will be very glad that you did, okay? So lighten up that load, everybody, and, and you're gonna feel a lot better, okay? So you need to release that, okay? The second question or the second card is what I need to release right now, okay, for this full moon cycle. You need a little bit of enlightenment, okay? And the hangman can indicate being stuck in limbo, okay? And just breaking away from everything. Like if you look at this guy, he's almost in a yoga pose, okay? So we need to sacrifice. We need to enlighten ourselves. We need to, look at the big picture. Sometimes we really need to give ourselves up for something higher, okay? Or there's something out there, and we need to to give ourselves and surrender ourselves to that higher power, okay? And this is how you're releasing it, okay? That's how you need to release it. It's contemplation. It's giving yourself up. It's surrender. And, you know, sometimes we just need to do that to move forward in our lives, okay? Seems to me you've been, you know, you've gone through quite a few battles already with this card here, okay? And now you need to take the time to surrender and give yourself to a higher power, okay? Whether that be enlightenment, spirit, whatever, it's time, okay? This full moon cycle is time to do that. What helps you, the next card is what will help me release it. And here you have to look at yourself, because you know what, you've been through a lot. There's a lot of wands in here. There's 8 wands back there, still carrying 1 wand. But look at this fellow. He's battered, he's bruised, but man, he's still standing, okay? So he's been through a lot, but he's still standing. So he's strong and he's ready for the next battle, okay? So you have to know that you have it in you, okay? So don't feel like you haven't got it. What helps you release this is your inner strength, okay? And your will to carry on and go forward. So know that if you surrender, you're going to be able to carry forward a little bit, okay? The next card is what is coming in right now. And again, it's all about this release card. It all goes in together. So you need to okay, so I think with this card, we need to, first of all, involve our friends, okay? Because that's what this card is. There's 3 women in this card and they're celebrating together, okay? It's about togetherness. It's about friendship. It's about, you know, being with each other for support. So you need the support, and the support is coming in right now. And these 3 people, whether they be male or female, they are going to help you release this burden, these burdens that you've placed on yourself, okay? I mean, we all go through burdens in our lives, but we need to release those burdens in order to carry forward. And these women are going, or women or men are going to help you do that, okay? So don't be afraid to lean on other people for support if it's needed, because they're there to help you through, okay? What will you gain by this? Well, it's some sort of a financial gain. So possibly the burdens deal with finance, okay? And if you look at this card, you know, this fellow is hanging on to those pentacles and he is not letting go, okay? He's got 1 foot on each pentacle. He's hugging the other pentacle, and there's one on top of his head, okay? So with that, then, you know, it's possibly that these burdens are to do with finance, okay? And if you release some of the burdens that you've placed on yourself about that, it could be that you're going to get a little bit of financial gain here, okay? Because this is your way forward, and it's going to help you with your finance, okay? So again, you need to get friends to help you, and don't carry everything on your own shoulders. You need to get help from other people, and don't hold on too tight, okay? Here we have to surrender and sacrifice, okay? Here you're holding on way too tight, okay? You need to release that too. Release a little bit of that, and, you know, and then all will be well, okay? Because here we get, what will I gain? And wishes come true, everybody. This is the wish card of the deck. So it's almost like, it's like the genie. So we need to try and manifest, okay, in this full moon cycle. I feel like we need to manifest. The struggles with money here, sometimes we just need to learn how to manifest so that we, you know, can get what we want, and we can gain what we want, and we can gain that extra finance. And again, it's about getting help, okay? So leaning on other people for support and lightening your load. So the outcome card is the Queen of Cups, okay? And the Queen of Cups goes from the heart, okay? She is in charge of her emotion. And, you know, and these cards here, you know, the one cards that they're the worker cards of the deck too. So you're a hard worker, and good Lord, you've been struggling. You know, and like I said, if you're struggling at work, or if you're some sort of a boss, or, you know, I just feel like you need to delegate. You cannot do it all on your own, okay? And this woman may be here to help you, okay? Because that is the outcome card. So this woman is emotionally sound, and she's very loving, and she's very giving, and she, you know, she cares for other people, and she cares from the heart space. And so possibly she is there to give you a helping hand with the unburdening and the unloading and the enlightenment. And she's cultured and gifted in everything she does, okay? So, you know, perhaps you need to reach to her for help as well. I feel like, you know, she would be like a mother figure, or she would be a wife figure, or someone who's very dear to your heart, okay? It could be your partner, but she is there to help you and support you and guide you and, you know, lead you, and she will make your wishes come true. If you look at the cards this way, you're carrying the heavy load. She is facing you, so she's going to help you, and then your wishes come true. So very, very important. These are all minors except for the one. You just need to give up a little. You need to make some sort of a sacrifice, okay? And I'm not sure. I believe the sacrifice is in the financial department, okay? So, but you also need advice about finance in this reading for this full moon cycle. So that is the full moon cycle reading for air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And please do offer any comments if you like it, and or if you have any comments to offer. And that is Sherry signing off from Sage Soul and Spirit. Bye.